Hi guys, today we are going to cover pages 9 to 12 of the chapter Harihar Kaka. It's taken from Sanchayan Part 2, Grade 10. लेकिन हरिहर काका न हाँ कहते और न ना. But Harihar Kaka would neither say yes nor he would say no. ना कहकर वे महन जी को दुखी नहीं करना चाहते थे. By saying no, he did not want to make Mahan ji sad. क्योंकि भाई के परिवार से जो सुख सुविधाएं उन्हें मिल रही थी वे महन जी की कृपा से ही, because the facilities or the amenities that he was enjoying from his brother's family, it was happening just because of महन जी. और हाँ, तो उन्हें कहना है नहीं, क्योंकि अपनी जिंदगी में अपनी जमीन उन्हें किसी को नहीं लिखनी. And he did not want to say yes because as long as he was alive, he did not want to write his property in someone else's name. इस मुद्दे पर वे जागरूक हो गए थे. He had become alert on this issue. मुद्दा means issue, जागरूक means alert. पर बीतते समय के अनुसार महन जी की चिंताएं बढ़ती जा रही थी. But as the time was passing, महन जी's worries were increasing. चिंताएं means worries. जाल में फंसी चिड़िया पकड़ से बाहर हो गई थी. महन जी इस बात को सह नहीं पा रहे थे. The bird which was caught in the trap, now it was as if it's being out of reach, and he was not able to tolerate this thing. Here, जाल में फंसी चिड़िया means the bird which had got in the trap. It refers to Harihar Kaka. He was the bird, and Mahanji was feeling that he had almost caught him in the trap. But since he was not writing the property in the name of the Thakurji, he was feeling that somehow that Harihar Kaka was getting out of his reach. महन जी को लग रहा था कि हरिहर धर्म संकट में पड़ गया है. महन जी was feeling that Harihar has fallen into a religious crisis. That is, he was not able to decide what is right dharma, whether he should support his family or he should support the Mahan. एक ओर वह चाहता है कि ठाकुर जी को लिख दूं, किंतु दूसरी ओर भाई के परिवार के माया मोह में बंध जाता है. On one side, he wants to write the property in the name of Thakurji, but on the other side, the attachment or the love for his brother's family stops him from doing that. इस स्थिति में हरिहर का अपहरण कर जबरदस्ती उससे लिखवाने के अतिरिक्त दूसरा कोई विकल्प नहीं. Now Mahanji was thinking, in such a situation, he doesn't have any option other than forcibly kidnapping him and making him write the property in Thakurji's name. Zabardasti means forcibly, apaharan means kidnap, atirikt means other than that. Koi vikalp nahi means there is no other option. बाद में हरिहर स्वयं राजी हो जाएगा. Later on, Harihar himself will agree to that. राजी हो जाएगा means will agree. महन जी लड़ाकू और दबंग प्रकृति के आदमी है. महन जी is a domineering and combative natured person. That means he was a fighter sort of a person. अपनी योजना को कार्य रूप में परिणत करने के लिए वह जी जान से जुट गए. In order to convert his plans into actions, he started taking all the steps. Ji jaan se jut jana means wholeheartedly he, started working towards it. Yojana means plan. Karya roop means into action. Parinat karne ke liye means to conclude it. हालांकि यह सब गोपनीयता का निर्वाह करते हुए ही वह कर रहे थे. And while doing all this, he was maintaining total secrecy. गोपनीयता means secrecy. निर्वाह करते हुए means he was following that. हरिहर काका के भाइयों को इसकी भनक तक नहीं थी. हरिहर काका's brothers did not have any small idea also about what was going on in Mahanji's mind. बात अभी हाल की ही है. It is a recent matter. आधी रात के आसपास ठाकुरबाड़ी के साधु संत और उनके पक्षधर. Around midnight, ठाकुरबाड़ी's साधु संत and their supporters भाला, गंडासा और बंदूक से लैस एकाएक हरिहर काका के दालान पर आ धमके. Suddenly, these people carrying all spear, gandasa means it is a javelin throw, which we use in javelin throw, that weapon, and guns, carrying all that, these people suddenly came to the balcony of Harihar Kaka. Harihar Kaka ke, here, sorry, I didn't tell you the meaning. Pakshadhar means supporters, Bhala is spear, Gandasa is javelin, and Banduk is gun. Lais means carrying all that. हरिहर काका के भाई इस अप्रत्याशित हमले के लिए तैयार नहीं थे. हरिहर काका's brothers were not ready for this unexpected attack. अप्रत्याशित means unexpected. इससे पहले कि वे जवाबी कार्रवाई करें और गुहार लगाकर अपने लोगों को जुटाएं, तब तक आक्रमणकारी उनको पीठ पर लादकर चंपत हो गए. By the time they could do something for counter attack and gather people by calling them, these invaders, or we can say assailants, they carried Harihar Kaka on their back and ran away from there, or disappeared from there rather. Jawabi Karivai means counter attack. Guhar Lagakar means by pleading or calling. Jutaye means to gather. Akramankari means assailants. Peet par ladkar means carrying him on the back. Champat ho gaya means ran away. गांव में किसी ने ऐसी घटना नहीं देखी थी, ना ही सुनी थी. Nobody in the village had either seen or heard about such an incident. घटना means incident. सारा गांव जाग गया. The whole village woke up. शुभ चिंतक तो उनके यहाँ जुटने लगे, लेकिन अन्य लोग अपने दालान और मकान की छतों पर जमा होकर आहट लेने और बातचीत करने लगे. All their well-wishers they gathered in their house, whereas others they gathered on the roofs of their houses and their balconies, and they started analyzing the situation and talking about it. मकान की छतें means roofs of the houses. हरिहर काका के भाई लोगों के साथ उन्हें ढूंढने निकले. हरिहर काका's brothers along with people they went in search of हरिहर काका. उन्हें लगा कि यह महंत का काम है. They felt this was being done by महंत. वे माई दलबल ठाकुरबाड़ी जा पहुंचे. The entire team force reached the temple or ठाकुरबाड़ी. वहां खामोशी और शांति नजर आई. But there they saw total silence and peace. रोज की भांति ठाकुरबाड़ी का मुख्य फाटक बंद था. As usual, like every day, the ठाकुरबाड़ी's main gate was closed. मुख्य फाटक means main gate. वातावरण में रात का सन्नाटा और सूनापन व्याप्त मिला. In the environment, there was silence and loneliness of the night. That was what was spread around. रात का सन्नाटा means the silence of the night. सूनापन means loneliness. व्याप्त मिला means it was spread around. उन्हें लगा यह काम महंत का नहीं, बाहर के डाकुओं का है. Then they thought this might not be the work of the महंत. It might be some robbers from outside. डाकू means robbers. वे तो हर जाने की मोटी रकम लेकर ही हरिहर काका को मुक्त करेंगे. They thought these robbers they will demand a huge amount. Only then they'll release हरिहर काका. खोज में निकले लोग किसी दूसरी दिशा की ओर प्रस्थान करते कि इसी समय ठाकुरबाड़ी के अंदर से बातचीत करने की सम्मिलित किंतु धीमी आवाज सुनाई पड़ी. Those people who had gone in search of Harihar Kaka, they were about to go to a different direction when they heard some conjoined or collective low voices from inside the Thakurbari. Dhimi आवाज means low voice. सम्मिलित means conjoined, collective. सबके कान खड़े हो गए. Everybody became alert. कान खड़े हो जाना is a मुहावरा, children. The meaning of this is सतर्क होना या to be alert. उन्हें यकीन हो गया कि हरिहर काका इसी में है. They confirmed that Harihar Kaka was inside ठाकुरबाड़ी only. अब क्या सोचना? Now what to think? वे ठाकुरबाड़ी का फाटक पीटने लगे. They started hitting on the main gate of ठाकुरबाड़ी. इसी समय ठाकुरबाड़ी की छत से रोड़े और पत्थर उनके ऊपर गिरने लगे. At that time, from the roof of Thakurbari, rocks and stones started falling on them. Somebody was throwing those things at these people. वे तितर बितर होने लगे. They started running away and spreading out. तितर बितर होना means to spread out or to run away. अपने हथियार संभाले, and they all took positions with their weapon. They had weapons in their hands. हथियार means weapons. लेकिन हथियार संभालने से पहले ही ठाकुरबाड़ी के कमरों की खिड़कियों से फायरिंग शुरू हो गई. But before they could position themselves with a weapon, firing started from the windows of the rooms of the ठाकुरबाड़ी. एक नौजवान के पैर में गोली लग गई. The bullet came and hit one young person's legs. नौजवान means youth. गोली means bullet. वह गिर गया. He fell down. उसके गिरते ही हरिहर काका के भाइयों के पक्षधर भाग चले. As soon as he fell down, all the supporters of Harihar Kaka's brothers ran away. सिर्फ वे तीनों भाई बचे रह गए. Only those three brothers were left. अपने तीनों के बूते इस युद्ध को जीतना उन्हें संभव नहीं जान पड़ा. Only with three of them, they would not be able to win the war. This they knew. इसीलिए वे कस्बे के पुलिस थाने की ओर दौड़ पड़े. That is why they ran away towards the police station of that कस्बा means semi-urban town. इधर ठाकुरबाड़ी के भीतर महंत और उनके कुछ चंद विश्वासी साधु सादे और लिखे कागजों पर अनपढ़ हरिहर काका के अंगूठे के निशान जबरन ले रहे थे. Inside the Thakurbari, Mahant, along with his few trusted sadhu, they were trying to forcibly take Harihar Kaka's thumb impression on plain papers on which something was written. Chand means few, अंगूठे के निशान means thumb impression, jabran means forcibly. हरिहर काका तो महंत के इस व्यवहार से जैसे आसमान से जमीन में आ गए थे. Harihar Kaka by looking at this behavior of Mahant, just realized the very hard truth. आसमान से जमीन में आ जाना means you were respecting someone to such a great extent and suddenly everything gets shattered. उन्होंने सपने में भी नहीं सोचा था कि महंत जी इस रूप में भी आएंगे. He never thought even in his dreams that महंत जी would come in this form. जिस महंत को वह आदरणीय एवं श्रद्धेय समझते थे, वह महंत अब उन्हें घृणित, दुराचारी और पापी नजर आने लगा था. The Mahant whom he used to consider to be respectful and revered, now the same Mahant he was looking hateful and or of bad character and sinful. Here, Granit means hateful, Papi means sinful. अब वह उस महंत की सूरत भी देखना नहीं चाहते थे. Now he did not want to even see his face. अब अपने भाइयों का परिवार महंत की तुलना में उन्हें ज्यादा पवित्र, नेक और अच्छा लगने लगा था. Now he was finding his brothers from family to be more pure, kind and good as compared to the Mahant. हरिहर काका ठाकुरबाड़ी से अपने घर पहुंचने के लिए बेचैन थे. He was restless to reach his house from ठाकुरबाड़ी. लेकिन लोग उन्हें पकड़े हुए थे और महंत जी उन्हें समझा रहे थे. तुम्हारे भले के लिए ही यह सब किया गया हरिहर. But people had caught them and Mahanji was trying to make him understand that all this has been done for your good. भले के लिए means for your good. अभी तुम्हें लगेगा कि हम लोगों ने तुम्हारे साथ जोर जबरदस्ती की, लेकिन बाद में तुम समझ जाओगे कि जिस धर्म संकट में तुम पड़े थे उससे उबारने के लिए यही एकमात्र रास्ता था. Now you will think that we did जोर जबरदस्ती with you or we made you forcibly do something. But later on you'll understand that the kind of religious crisis in which you had fallen, to bring you out from that, this was the only way. Dharam Sankat means the feeling that it will not be right to support of support the Mahant instead of the brothers. That kind of turmoil which was going on within Harihar Kaka. That is the Dharam Sankat that the Mahant is referring to here. On one side, inside the Thakur Bari, Harihar Kaka was being forced and being forcibly made to understand that he has to sign on the papers, that he has to put his thumb impression on the papers, whereas on the other side, Harikaka's all the three brothers, they came there along with the police jeep in the morning. जीप से तीनों भाई एक दरोगा और पुलिस के 8 जवान उतरे. And from the jeep, all the three brothers, one police in charge and 8 policemen came out. पुलिस इंचार्ज ने ठाकुरबाड़ी के फाटक पर आवाज लगाई. The police in charge, he called them out at the main gate of the ठाकुरबाड़ी. लेकिन अंदर से कोई जवाब नहीं आया. But from inside no one answered. अब पुलिस के जवानों ने ठाकुरबाड़ी के चारों तरफ घेरा डालना शुरू कर दिया. Now the policemen, they started surrounding the ठाकुरबाड़ी from all the 4 sides. ठाकुरबाड़ी अगर छोटी रहती तो पुलिस के जवान आसानी से उसे घेर लेते. If the ठाकुरबाड़ी was small, policemen could have easily surrounded it. लेकिन विशालकाय ठाकुरबाड़ी को पुलिस के सीमित जवान घेर सकने में असमर्थ साबित हो रहे थे. But the ठाकुरबाड़ी was really large and the limited policemen were not in a position to surround it completely. फिर भी जितना संभव हो सका उस रूप में उन्होंने घेरा डाल दिया. But as much as possible, they surrounded it. और अपना अपना मोर्चा संभाल सुबह की प्रतीक्षा करने लगे. They all took their positions and waited for it to become morning. हरिहर खाका के भाइयों ने सोचा था कि जब वे पुलिस के साथ ठाकुरबाड़ी पहुंचेंगे तो ठाकुरबाड़ी के भीतर से हमले होंगे और साधु संत रंगे हाथों पकड़ लिए जाएंगे. Harihar Kaka's brothers thought that when they reached Thakurbari with the police, from inside the Thakurbari, they might be attacked and Sadhu Sant might be caught red-handed. Range हाथों पकड़ना means to catch someone red-handed. कोई काम करते हुए, गलत काम करते हुए पकड़े जाना, उसको कहते हैं रंगे हाथों पकड़ना. This is also a muhavra, children, please to learn it. लेकिन ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं हुआ. But nothing like that happened. ठाकुरबाड़ी के अंदर से एक रोड़ा भी बाहर नहीं आया. From inside ठाकुरबाड़ी, not even a stone came out. रोड़ा means stone. शायद पुलिस को आते हुए उन्होंने देख लिया था. Maybe they had seen the police coming. सुबह होने में अभी कुछ देर थी, इसलिए पुलिस इंचार्ज रह रहकर ठाकुरबाड़ी का फाटक खोलने तथा साधु संतों को आत्मसमर्पण करने के लिए आवाज लगा रहे थे. There was still time for it to become morning. That is why the police in charge, he was repeatedly calling them out from the main gate and he was asking the sadhu sant to surrender themselves. आत्मसमर्पण करने के लिए means to surrender themselves. साथ ही पुलिस वर्ग की ओर से हवाई फायर भी किए जा रहे थे. Along with that, even aerial firing was being done from the part of the police. लेकिन ठाकुरबाड़ी की ओर से कोई जवाब नहीं आ रहा था. But from the part of ठाकुरबाड़ी there was no reply coming. सुबह तड़के एक वृद्ध साधु ने ठाकुरबाड़ी का फाटक खोल दिया. Early morning, an old sadhu came and he opened the main gate. तड़के means early morning. उस साधु की उम्र 80 वर्ष से अधिक की होगी. He was above 80 years of age. 80 means 80. वह लाठी के सहारे कांपते हुए खड़ा था. He was with the help of a walking stick. He was standing there trembling. लाठी means walking stick. के सहारे means with its support. कांपते हुए means trembling. पुलिस इंचार्ज ने उस वृद्ध साधु के पास पहुंचकर हरिहर काका तथा ठाकुरबाड़ी के महंत, पुजारी एवं अन्य साधुओं के बारे में पूछा. The police in charge went near the old sadhu and asked him about the mahant, pujari and other sadhus of ठाकुरबाड़ी. लेकिन उसने कुछ भी बताने से इनकार कर दिया. But he refused from saying anything. पुलिस इंचार्ज ने कई बार उससे पूछा. Police in charge asked him many times. डांट लगाई, he scolded him, धमकियां दी, threatened him, लेकिन हर बार एक ही वाक्य कहता, मुझे कुछ मालूम नहीं. But every time that old person would only say one thing, I don't know anything. ऐसे वक्त पुलिस के लोग मारपीट का सहारा लेकर भी बात उगलवाते हैं. In such cases, the policemen, they even take the help of hitting, or they hit and make the person speak. लेकिन उस साधु की वय देखकर पुलिस इंचार्ज को महटिया जाना पड़ा. But looking at the age of that old person, the police in charge had to ignore hitting him. पुलिस इंचार्ज के नेतृत्व में पुलिस के जवान ठाकुरबाड़ी की तलाशी लेने लगे. Under the supervision of the police in charge, policemen started searching the ठाकुरबाड़ी. तलाशी means searching. नेतृत्व में means in their supervision. लेकिन ना तो ठाकुरबाड़ी के नीचे के कमरों में ही कोई पाया गया और न छत के कमरों में ही. But they could not find anyone either in the basement or in the upstairs of ठाकुरबाड़ी. पुलिस के जवानों ने खूब छानबीन की. Policemen searched a lot. उस वृद्ध साधु के अलावा कोई दूसरा ठाकुरबाड़ी में नहीं मिला. They did not find anyone other than the old sadhu in ठाकुरबाड़ी. हरिहर काका के भाई चिंता, परेशानी और दुखद आश्चर्य से घिर गए. Harihar Kaka's brothers were really worried, tensed up and sadly surprised. ठाकुरबाड़ी के महंत और साधु संत हरि काका को लेकर कहां भाग गए? They were wondering where they ran away along with Harihar Kaka, the mahant and the sadhus. अब क्या होगा? Now what will happen? काफी पैसे खर्च कर पुलिस को लाए थे. They had spent a lot of money to bring the policemen there. पुलिस के साथ आने के बाद वह अंदर ही अंदर गर्व महसूस कर रहे थे. They were feeling proud when they arrived there along with policemen. उन्हें लग रहा था कि अब भाई को वे आसानी से घर ले जाएंगे तथा साधु संतों को जेल भिजवा देंगे. Now they were feeling that they can easily take their brother home and they could send the sadhu sants to jail for the deed that they had done. लेकिन दोनों में से एक भी नहीं हुआ. But either of these things could happen. ठाकुरबाड़ी के जो कमरे खुले थे उनकी तलाशी पहले ली गई थी. The rooms of the ठाकुरबाड़ी which were open, they were searched before. बाद में जिन कमरों की चिटकनी बंद थी उन्हें भी खोलकर देखा गया था. Later on, those rooms, the bolts of which were locked, they were also opened and searched. चिटकनी means bolts. एक कमरे के बाहर बड़ा सा ताला लटक रहा था. Outside a particular room, a big lock was hanging. ताला means lock, लटक रहा था means was hanging. पुलिस और हरिहर काका के भाई सब यहीं एकत्र हो गए. Policemen and Hari Kaka's brothers, all of them collected there, gathered there. उस कमरे की कुंजी की मांग वृद्ध साधु से की गई तो उसने साफ कह दिया, मेरे पास नहीं. That old saint or sadhu was asked to bring the key of that lock, and that he plainly refused, saying that he doesn't have it. Kunji means key. जब उससे पूछा गया इस कमरे में क्या है, तब उसने जवाब दिया अनाज है. When he was asked what is there in that room, he asked it is grain. पुलिस इंचार्ज अभी यह सोच ही रहे थे कि इस कमरे का ताला तोड़कर देखा जाए या छोड़ दिया जाए कि अचानक उस कमरे के दरवाजे को भीतर से किसी ने धक्का देना शुरू किया. Police in charge was just contemplating whether to open the room by breaking the lock or whether to leave that room, when suddenly from inside the room someone started pushing the door. भीतर से means from inside, धक्का देना means pushing. पुलिस के जवान सावधान हो गए. The policemen became alert. सावधान means alert. ताला तोड़कर कमरे का दरवाजा खोला गया. They opened the room by breaking the lock. कमरे के भीतर हरिहर काका जिस स्थिति में मिले उसे देखकर उनके भाइयों का खून खौल उठा. Inside the room, the way they found in the situation in which they found Hari Kaka, seeing that his brother's blood started boiling, खून खौल उठना. Children, this is a muhavra. It means to become extremely angry. उस वक्त अगर महंत, पुजारी या अन्य नौजवान साधु उन्हें नजर आ जाते तो वे जीते जी उन्हें नहीं छोड़ते. At that time, if they had seen the mahant, pujari or any other young sadhu sant, they would not have left them alive. That much angry his brothers became. हरिहर काका के हाथ और पांव तो बांध ही दिए गए थे, उनके मुंह में कपड़ा ठूंस कर बांध दिया गया था. This was a condition of Harihar Kaka. His hands and legs were tied up and they had stuffed cloth in his mouth and had tied up his mouth also. हरिहर काका जमीन पर लुढ़कते हुए दरवाजे तक आए थे और पैर से दरवाजे पर धक्का लगाया था. हरिहर काका came down till the door by rolling down and then with legs he was pushing the door. जमीन पर लुढ़कते हुए means by rolling down on the floor. काका को बंधन मुक्त किया गया, मुंह से कपड़े निकाले गए. काका was untied and they removed the cloth from his mouth. हरिहर काका ने ठाकुरबाड़ी के महंत, पुजारी और साधुओं की काली करतूतों का पर्दाफाश करना शुरू किया. He started busting out the evil deeds of the महंत, पुजारी and the साधु संत, telling that वह साधु नहीं, डाकू, हत्यारे और कसाई हैं. They were not sadhus, rather they were robbers, murderers and butchers. हत्यारे means murderers, कसाई means butchers. कि उन्हें इस रूप में कमरे में बंद कर गुप्त दरवाजे से भाग गए. And that they locked him in that room and they ran away through a secret door. गुप्त दरवाजा means secret door. कि उन्होंने कई सादे और लिखे हुए कागजों पर जबरन उनके अंगूठे के निशान लिए आदि. And that they made him sign on many plain papers on which something was written forcibly, etc. Children, now this is pages 9 to 12, sorry, and the 13 to 16 pages I'll be doing in my next videos. In case you want me to present these translations in some other way, please do let me know. Thank you for watching Rivora Tube. My next video will be on pages 13 to 16 of Harihar Kaka. Take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.